the bottom down here. You see this finish? It matches the neckline, and I love that. Hello, good people. Welcome to another video. My name is Omoyo Karaoke, and this is Yanli Gift. We've just ended the vlogmas, so this is not going to be another vlogmas, but we are going to make another vest, this time for a client. So let's go. Well, if I open more than that, everything falls. That's what happens. We are using this color, and this is color 5079. It's the darkest gray of seal. I need 4 of them, so I bought a pack of 5. Wait. Let's go. So we are making another one like this one. Slightly smaller because she's smaller. Fast things fast. First thing I want to change on this pattern is to avoid the wide shoulder. You can see in this picture how this shoulder looks. The first few rows, I'm going to do short rows, and then I'll get to the long rows so that I can narrow it inside. More of reducing from here this way so that it comes inside. So I'm going to start with the short row. I'm going to tell you how many chains and also in inches, whichever you prefer. Let's see, it's even longer. Undo up to there. I honestly need to be doing this on a flat space. 2 more, and then we count. 2 more plus a turning one. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So this is 40. Chain 40, and in inches. Wait. This is why I told you to pray for me to get a working table or a working room for my crochet. It's 12 inches. 12 inches or chain 40, and this is if you're using the Cillian. So we are going to do the first 2 rows as short rows, and then we are going to extend them up. Those will form this part, the joining, where we're going to join the 2 panels. So here we are. I've done the first 4 rows. I didn't do 3, I did 4. No, I didn't do 2, I did 4. And of course, the very first one will be taken away by where I'm going to join, and this little, or these 2 here, will remain under the armpit, and this is where I'm now extending to get to the top of the vest. So let's do this together. So now we are doing the armhole all the way to the top. So let's measure and also count the chains. We need 9.5 inches. So let's see how many chains 9.5 inches are. That's 25. Let's see if we get to the 9.5 inches. Now we are not there yet. Let's get to 30. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Let's see. Not yet. 31, 32, 33, 34. 35, 36. 34 chains gives us 9.5, so we do 35 so that we can turn. So what that means is that we had 40 down here plus 35, that's 75, that's the length of this. Up to there, are we together? Together. This is what you're going to end up with. And for this particular vest, I've decided to use the front loop only to get the flat one, not the ribbed, not this. So we're going to see you later when we progress, and I'll give you the rest of the measurements after this. Guys, I sat in front of this camera for what I think was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I told you the whole story, and only to go and turn it off and realize I never turned it on. So here we are. Let me remember everything I said. First, it was, here comes skein number 2 for this top, or this vest. Yeah, that's number 1. And then let me show you how far I have gone. This is the march I have done. I've been extremely slow today, extremely slow. And now I want to tell you something about this yarn, silk yarn. There's something about the dye, you know, the color, like this color feels baby soft. It's so soft, it's cushy. Now this one, it feels even lighter in weight, and it's a bit coarse, kidogo tu kiasi. It's almost like the color white of seal, but then the color white of seal is coarse and it's also heavier. So one day I'll visit the factory, hopefully, and get to learn more about the dye and how it affects the characteristic or the behavior or the quality of the yarn, because definitely different colors have different feel. I want to sleep early, and so I think I'll put in just a few rows before bedtime. See you guys later, most probably tomorrow. Good night. Good morning this Christmas day. Here I am. First panel finished. Hello. See how excited I am? This second panel is done. Let's just cut the yarn. We do this and cut the yarn. Enough to do the hemming as well, or the seaming as well. There we go. So now both the panels are ready. This one is super light, and of course with the new adjustments around the armpit area, I can't wait to join and show you how this one comes out. And the owner, because this one is for a client, can get it anytime. Woohoo! Lovely. So let me join it, and then we see when it's finished. So I have now finished the vest, and here are the 2 additions to this vest that were not there in the previous 2 vests. Number 1 is the bottom line. Can you see the finish? The finish I've added. Now this border that I have added on this one matches the neckline, the short rows of the neckline, and I just love it. I love it. The other new addition that goes into the pattern is the short rows for the under the armpit. Look at that. Fits very well, and it reduces the wide shoulder we had on the other one. So guys, this is the end of this video, the making of this vest. I'm sorry to the owner that I had to be the dummy to explain this, but I love it, and I'd like to hear from you. Do you love it too? Let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely have a few more made in different colors so that you can buy ready-made.